2020. What a year, right? Despite everything, I hope that all of you have been safe and healthy, and also watching good K-dramas. I do this every year, so here's the 2020 datcheebie K-drama awards. So first, we'll have an overview of 2020 K-dramas, followed by the awards by genre and category, and we also have special awards for individuals before ending with variety shows as a bonus. So welcome to 2020's year-end festivities with me, datcheebie. Starting with the overview, wow, can I just say, 2020 was quite a K-drama drought. Sure, plenty of K-dramas aired in 2020 as you can see from the sizable list that I have prepared. And there were plenty that I was aware of, but also plenty that I deliberately chose not to watch. And there are also the ones I ended up dropping. I felt like Backstreet Rookie was insulting my intelligence even though I love the actors. Born Again was really intriguing, but it was a little too twisted for my taste. Record of Youth honestly only needs Park Bo-gum and the grandpa. I fell asleep on the rest and I have no idea what Park So-dam's character was necessary. Stranger 2. I didn't watch season 1, so I was confused. If you don't hate me yet, let me move on to the actual awards. There is less categories this year because I didn't watch as many, but they are Dramatic, Fantastic, 사랑해요, Truly Soul Healing, Need Wi-Fi for Sci-Fi, Most Pleasant Surprise, and Most Thrilling Roller Coaster. In plain English, this means melodramas, fantasy dramas, romance or rom-coms, medical dramas, sci-fi dramas, Most Pleasant Surprise is still Most Pleasant Surprise, and thrillers. First up, Most Thrilling Roller Coaster or Thrillers with these 4 nominees. Honestly, it was very hard to pick in this category because all are pretty solid dramas with enough suspense. Psychopathic Diary has elements of comedy as well. However, we have 2 winners. Search and Extracurricular. Interestingly enough, both are only 10 episodes each. Search has elements of science fiction to some extent and is quite an interesting military drama. I honestly hated the female character in Extracurricular, but this drama explores very rough topics with quite some thrill. Moving on, we have Fantasy K-dramas. All of these were pretty good K-dramas as well, but many did die in the latter half. I still find the School Nurse Files very confusing and weird, so spoiler alert, it's not getting the award. With that, the winner is Mystic Pop-Up Bar, which is on Netflix by the way. Fun, touching, and pretty great graphics. Now for some sci-fi, we have plenty of time travel, parallel universes, and the likes with these 3. But by the way, can we just appreciate that I actually finished The King for y'all, just so that I can properly hate on it? Yeah, you're welcome. Anyways, the winner is Train, in which Hyun pulled off playing 2 roles perfectly again. Now we have medical K-dramas with only 2 nominees this year. Hospital Playlist and Romantic Doctor Season 2, which you all should know does not measure up to the first season, as I said half a year ago. So obviously, Hospital Playlist is the winner here, but it definitely deserves the award. Truly a great drama. Moving on to romance and rom-com, this category is crowded, but I think that we can all agree that these dramas deserve our love. Many of them are quite fun, and they touch your heart in all different sorts of ways, but we can all agree probably that the winner should be Crash Landing on You and Startup. Okay, now to take things up a notch with melodramas, we have Itaewon Class and The World of the Married. Both were truly awesome, but I'm going to have to give it to Itaewon Class. Finally, we have Most Pleasant Surprise. This is going to be a misfit Konde intern, which was mostly quirky bromance. Not romance, but plenty of fun plot twists balanced with serious topics. Okay, now let's move on to our special awards, which is next on our agenda. The Scene Stealer Award goes to an actor or actress who unexpectedly stood out in 2020. We do have an honorable mention though. My boy, HJP from Startup. So precious. But the winner is Sergeant Kim Joo-muk from Crash Landing on You, who represents us K-drama fans. So precious. Now we have Best Couple. First up, Young-sil and Han Ji-pyeong. Yes, I'm seriously shipping artificial intelligence and a human being. What up? The Crash Landing on You couples. And we have Songa and Junyoung from Do You Like Brahms? We can't leave out this couple from Hospital Playlist. And of course, Moon Dang-tae and Ko Moon-young from It's Okay to Not Be Okay. So there are more couples, but for the sake of time, the winner is Young-sil and Han Ji-pyeong. My heart! Yes, I'm trying to stay neutral here because Team Dosan versus Team Good Boy can get out of hand. Yeah, this isn't over because our last item is looking back on all the variety shows that kept me going this past year. Running Man is a classic which I quit in 2016, but 2020 episodes have been better and I actually watched a handful of them. I do miss Hyun, but Radio Star is such a refreshing talk show. I Live Alone is definitely one of my staples, and I'm sad that Hyun is leaving the show. To be honest, the show isn't as funny to me anymore, but it's still special. Also on MBC, Omniscient Interfering View is also observational. I mainly enjoy the Super Junior members freeloading off of Kyuhyun. And we have Knowing Brothers, which I don't watch the full episodes for, I just skip around and only watch select episodes. Now we have New Journey to the West, which recently finished its 8th season. Na PD is great. I also watched the Mapo Hipster spin-off. I loved it when Wino and Pio turned on PD and gave him a makeover instead. As well as 3 meals a day. It was great when Lee Kwang-soo was the guest. Camping seemed to be a thing in 2020 and a variation is House on Wheels. I loved it when Yo Jin-gu invited IU as a guest. Summer Vacation is now also paving the way for Choi Woo-sik to join Park Seo-joon on Yoon's Kitchen Season 4! Yay! And of course, How Do You Play is another gold mine from 2020. And we can't forget Begin Again Season 4, which was in Korea due to the pandemic. There are also shows using YouTube as a platform, like Workman, which is hilarious, and we also have Jesse's Show Interview. And that's kind of it for all the variety shows and this 2020 datcheebie K-Drama Awards. I know 2020 kind of sucked, But I hope that you enjoyed this video and share your comments down below on which dramas that you agreed the awards I gave out to, and also who else you wished I nominated as well. And yeah, I'll see you next time. As I said in my previous announcement, I will be taking a break from YouTube, but I hope to return gloriously one day. Bye!